Jerad Spencer, Flair Real Estate. I'm with this lady. Now, you may have recognized her from our flood insurance talk because she's a business owner and she tells us all these kind of good stuff. So if you haven't seen those videos, go back and catch it. For those that haven't seen it, who are you?
My name's Heather Hawthorne. I'm a resident of Vidor, but I own First Choice Insurance in Beaumont as well.
First Choice Insurance, so she knows a few things if you need some help. But the reason why we're here today is actually having to do with saving money and expanding and beautifying our town, right?
Right.
So the city has this special program. What's this program?
It's a tax abatement, and it's not only eligible for new construction, but also expansion and modernization of existing structures.
So you probably hear me talking about tax abatement on the new constructions all the time, but a lot of people don't realize that it doesn't just go for new constructions. Like you said, it's about the modernization of a current residence. If you make something a little bit better and expand your residence and improve the value of it, you can qualify for it. So what did you do?
We bought a house that we had been wanting for a really long time in our preferred neighborhood in Maple Crest Edition. We're not deterred by the flooding. It's still a wonderful place to live. So we wanted to make this house, bring it back to life. It was built in the 60s. It's an old brick ranch style house, and we just really loved the land and wanted to be there, so we took it and made it our own.
So making your own. Now, here, let's take a look. I'm going to put a picture up of the house. This is the house. This is all you can see. It's trees all around us. That's it. There's a house behind those trees. Now, let's take a look at this picture. This is kind of what the house looks like now. It's visible now, so we've done all this work. So tell us about the work that you've done to the exterior of this house.
We added almost 900 square feet of roof line, adding a 2-car carport and a big front porch, some gable ends with the chicken feet, the cedar and cypress beams that everybody loves.
Sure.
We took in a garage and re-bricked everything, so it doesn't even look like we did all of that.
Now, I wish you could see the house before, but it's covered up, so we don't have some of the pictures of it.
You can just imagine how bad it was.
You got to imagine how bad it was. But we've made this house better. Now, the benefit for this tax program, what does it mean to you?
It just means that we'll be able to have a break on our city taxes for a couple of years since we've over doubled the value of the property. It'll allow us to, continue to make improvements and not pay as much in taxes for a little bit.
So I've talked about this tax abatement a whole bunch. How much does it really save year over year, and how does it work?
So the tax abatement, I have the resolution in front of me, but it's an 8-year program, and it starts off at 100% for a maximum of 2 years during the construction period.
Okay.
And
so
then it goes.
Hold on. What does that mean?
During the construction period when you're not living there, before you've homesteaded it.
You're not paying the difference in taxes, right?
Correct.
Now, the house still has a value because it's a current house, but whatever you're increasing, that's the amount that you're saving, right?
Right.
Okay. And then what happens after the third year?
In year 1, 2, and 3 of the 7-year period, not the construction period, 1 and 2, you actually save 100% of those city taxes, and then it drops to 90, 75, 60, 45, and 20 in the years following.
So really in the 8th year, you're back to paying normal property taxes, but you've been able to save all that money on the improved value of the home.
Correct.
That's a really big deal, right? Really big deal. Now, key thing to remember, it's only on the improved value. So if you have a $50,000 home and you don't really increase the value of it, you don't get to qualify for the abatement, and you have to have at least $15,000 of improved value to the home with expansion. Key thing. Anything else that you think people should know about?
I just think that, don't move out of our town. Don't leave your hometown to go find a better place to live. Buy an older home, reinvest in our town, fix up these properties, and let's make it what it was before.
Let's make Vidor great. Now, if you think you qualify for this or you think you need help, come to the city council. Come see, really code enforcement is the key thing. If you have questions or problems, come see me directly. I will help you. I'll even come out to your house and take a look and really give you some advice on it. And I'm sure Heather, with insurance, she can help you out as well. So, guys, Jerad Spencer, Flair Real Estate, trying to make Vidor the place it's proud to call home. Guys, have a good day.